In this video, I'm going to talk about the new wave of meme coins and how meme coin season is developing right now. So if you look at DEX tools, you can see of course all the new pairs with still pepe leading the way, but there are of course a bunch of other followers. Bob, you have Turbo, and a bunch of other coins that I have mentioned already on my channel and the ones that I have not. So in this video I want to also cover those coins a little bit, things like RIBBIT, Sponge, Jeff, WASSIE and a bunch of others. So basically right now we see the pullback all along the way. You can see that also from Pepe. Pepe went just today 12% down, Bob went 40%, Turbo went 40% down, so Voyak also went 5% today, but also it went significantly over the past couple of days. And there's a bunch of other coins that had this pullback. But of course, on the other hand, you have new meme coins entering, so you can see those rotations taking place faster and faster. And usually when that happens with any kind of narratives, be that ordinals, AI coins, or anything else in the past, that means we're probably heading towards the top and there will be some kind of a blow off. So be careful out there. Nothing here is of course a financial advice. You should be super careful. This is purely educational content, but be careful. If you have massive gains, maybe it's time to take some of that out. Decide for yourself, look at the data and see what's inside. So having said that, again, DEX tools is a great tool for discovering what's trending, along with of course Twitter and seeing what's happening on the social scene. You can see all the hot pairs here. You can see that, for example, LAMBO just entered here. So there's a bunch of cool coins happening at the same time, and I'm going to go through a bunch of them in a random order to see what's really trending right now. So let's get to Twitter. With Sponge. Sponge was really a quick rise recently, of course. That's alluding to SpongeBob and having the SpongeBob token. Really cool memes, of course, because of SpongeBob. So that's the contender number one. Massive following as well, 25,000 people. And that's the first thing I want to cover. Then we have WASSIE. WASSIE is actually also very well known in the crypto Twitter space. There's a lot of WASSIEs. There's the whole NFT collection. There's the whole culture of WASSIEs as well. Many different crypto influencers are following WASSIEs. So even though the following here for the token itself is pretty small, the culture is much larger than just the token. So also interesting. Next on the list, RIBBIT, playing of course to the pepe, to the frogs, so you have another frog coin. So that might be interesting because at some point we of course had so many clones of different Doge coins, Shiba Inu coins. We probably will see in the future more frog coins as well, but that's really cool because more animals, more kind of variety here will bring new fresh air to the meme coin scene. So then we have RIBBIT. As you can see, 5,000 followers on Twitter. They are also trending on DEX tools. Next on the list is MONG coin, much larger again, 30,000 followers, heavily promoted by Crypto Beatlord. He's tweeting quite a lot about them. They also have NFT collection, as far as I can tell, so worth checking out. Next on the list we have Jeff, a simple meme with kind of like a McDonald's guy and Voyax playing into this, we're all poor and working at McDonald's, but at the same time degenerating into different altcoins, meme coins. So funny memes and playing along that. And finally, the coin I wanted to mention here on the list is LAMBO. LAMBO is of course playing to the popular meme with when LAMBO and also taking upon pepe. So have LAMBO with pepe. This token rose quite quickly. I think they also had quite a pullback right now, and there's a lot of followers of this coin as well. So all those 6 coins all together, really interesting stuff. If you're into meme coin, you have to decide for yourself whether do you think that's the top, whether there's going to be some kind of, again, next movement. Also, it's super interesting on the pepe side even, because if you look at pepe, we don't really know whether the top was already in with Binance listing. Maybe something else will happen along the way. Maybe there will be more adoption. We are still in a bear market, and this is what you have to keep in mind, that in a bear market there's not a much influx of new capital, so it's all player versus player game, PvP, and it's either you or someone else making that money. So even though everyone is hyper optimistic at this stage, at some point everyone will try to run away, and probably the faster you run, the better you will be in the end. So you have to take that into account. So be careful out there. Do your research before jumping into anything. Do your research, exiting the positions as well. Be careful again, and subscribe to the channel for everything else. I tend to cover a lot of different new coins, meme coins, crypto, DeFi protocols, and everything else, more focused on narratives, on narrative trades, and stuff like that. So follow for that, subscribe, and see you in the next video.